What's going on, boys and girls, and welcome to another video. Today, we're playing Minecraft. I know it's been quite a while since I played Minecraft, and basically, there's been a lot going on. Alright, so my very first Minecraft video took off, everything went great. Recorded a second Minecraft video. It didn't do as well, it still went it still not went viral, but was pretty popular for my channel. So, the next day, I get on, I'm ready to record some Minecraft, and I get met with the image that my world was corrupted. So then I spent I spent a few days, like actual days, trying again to do everything in one life, and that worked out pretty terribly. Worked out pretty terribly. Finally, I got to this world. Now, as you can see, I'm wearing no armor or anything. I just put all that stuff in a chest. Wanted to make it all a little hidden from you. Didn't want to give you any, previews or anything of what's going to happen. But basically, before I started recording, I wanted to get back to where I was after I left off. So that's what I did. I did a lot of mining, got my tools back, found a village, as you can see in the distance over there, and got like my diamonds back. I only had a few anyways, so that wasn't too bad. But in this episode, I've got a plan. We're gonna build a starter house. I've already done that. Oh, didn't mean to show you there. I've already done it, and I think it looks pretty decent. I hope you guys do too. So, yeah, before we get into this, I just gotta say, if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. I'm going for 100 subs by the end of the year, and I think we could do it. So, with that, I'll see y'all at the end. So, to begin out this video, I decided I wanted to get mining. I wanted diamond armor, and as you can see, pretty quickly into the mining trip, I discovered some diamonds, which is always very helpful. And it actually was a pretty decently large vein, too. Like, I believe this was an 8 vein, which is amazing. A little bit after finding that 8 vein, probably around like 8-ish minutes, I discovered another vein. And, that just made my day. Shortly after finding that vein, I found another vein, and as you can tell, I was really surprised, but hey, diamonds are always welcome. And of course, right after that, I discovered another vein of diamonds, which, like I said before, is always accepted. And even right after, found another vein. Actually, this one wasn't even a vein, it was just a singular diamond. And of course, right after that, came across a couple more diamonds, which is always accepted. And I believe I found another one right here too. Yep. Then, after getting rid of some annoying gravel, I very quickly came across another set of diamonds, which I am very grateful for, considering by this point I was already 20-ish minutes into mining, and I really didn't want to keep mining, but I wanted the full set of diamond tools and a new diamond pickaxe. And finally, after breaking my original diamond pickaxe and mining for a little bit longer, I discovered the last vein I needed to complete my set. After I got back home, I very quickly flexed all my diamonds and everything I had, and now it was time to get started on my main plan for the day, which was to build a starter base. In typical me fashion, I gathered way too little materials and found this spot to build my base. But luckily, I did grab way too many stairs, so I had a lot of stairs going into this, but other than that, nothing really. I also did have a design going into this that I wanted to stick to, because I spent a few hours the day before in creative just toying around with base designs, and eventually came up with something nice. after designing a decent interior, I decided I didn't like the way it was facing, so I did the only logical thing and tore it down and moved it. Afterwards, it was time that I started working on the walls and roof of my base. This is what took me 90% of the time because, as you can see here, I was using logs. And don't worry, it gets a lot better than just these plain logs. After placing it on all the log walls, it was time that I stripped every single one of these logs. And that honestly didn't take too long at all, and I thought it took pickaxe durability, but I guess I was wrong. Then I made the interior of my base look a little bit better by, putting in two red beds and a bunch of chests. And I think it looks a lot better just from that. I added some stairs to all the walls to give it a little bit more depth and make it look a little bit better and closer to the design I wanted. And then I started adding slabs on the roof to give it a little bit more depth. But now it was time to actually build the full roof. But first I procrastinated and built a little top piece for my bed and made it look a little bit better. And also, yes, I do now realize that it is off a little bit. So yeah, I'll make sure to fix that. After putting off the roof construction for way too long, I finally just sat down and built the whole roof, which I really did not enjoy building, but yeah, I think it looks good. Also, that's my miserable attempt at emoji water bucketing. I'm usually much better at that. But I think the house looks pretty good like this. But it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Next, I had to move everything into the house, though, which I think it took me a lot longer than I thought it would. But I started actually sorting everything, making it all look good. The last thing I wanted to add to my house was vines, because I wanted to give my house a little bit more old, rundown style vibe. And I think I did pretty well here. So with that, here's a quick rundown of what went on today. We sorted all of our chest out, made everything look pretty good. Built the entire base. I really like the interior of my base. This is a nice little starter home. Got full diamond armor, diamond tools. Went mining for almost an hour, I think, and made a nice little spiffy house. So with that, if you guys did enjoy, please do leave a like, subscribe, comment your favorite part down below. And, yeah, like I said at the beginning, I'm pushing for 100 subs by the end of the year. So if you guys really wouldn't mind hitting subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. I think we can do this. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye!